Like most little girls, Chantal Sutherland loved horses. But unlike most little girls, she transformed childhood memories into grown-up realities as the country's top female jockey.
In Canada, I lived on a farm, and my dad introduced me to the track, and he would take me as a young child. And then, kind of like as a summer job, I started galloping thoroughbreds on a farm.
Chantal knew she wanted to be an athlete, but her initial pursuit was field hockey, even trying out for the Canadian Olympic team. But when she was cut, Chantal needed to regroup.
I got bumped around a little bit in hockey just because I was small, so I told my dad I wanted to be a jockey, and he said no.
Chantal persisted despite her father's reservations.
He thought it would just be she's gonna try and be a jockey for maybe a year and she'll give it up. I did really well, and then after my bug, he's like, wow, you did great. And then I kept pursuing it, and then I traveled to New York, and he was getting a little nervous because I keep starting to get away from home.
Way to go, working a good line.
I've always wanted to try California. I've always wanted to come here. I wrote in a journal 4 or 5 years ago that my goal was to come to California. Canada is only, seasonal. So I wanted a place that I could ride all year round. So I guess California was attractive to me. I've been given a great opportunity here.
Oh, she's great. She can do everything. I mean, she's got great instincts. She can finish as well as anyone, and she can go to the lead if she has to. I mean, she's an all-around jockey. When she came to California, I just thought there's a good opportunity for me to put her on a horse, especially I had a lot of nervous horses that maybe a female touch will calm them down, and I knew she could ride. Just a matter of can she ride my horses.
Chantal has found many ways to stand out among her peers, not the least of which is that she is a woman competing almost entirely with men. But rather than hiding these differences, Chantal thrives on not blending in.
I'm definitely female and then jockey. I'm not at all afraid to be female first and then jockey. So proud to be a woman in this sport. I have a room full of 50 brothers. They're all really nice to me. I have it really good.
It doesn't make a difference. I mean, she's just as good as the guys, and I have full confidence if I put her on a horse that I can win with her as I can with another rider.
For me, I think it's an advantage because at least I'm one option different than 50 other options that they've already tried. And I do get along differently with horses than some of the boys. I think women are good attributes are we have a lot of patience with the horses. I think horses are a lot like little kids, and for whatever, women just tolerate them better. Sometimes men get frustrated easier, and I'm quiet, and I think I'm a lighter hand or I'm softer with them.
Lightmyfirebaby and Chantal Sutherland have won the Irish Obrien.
I feel like I'm a role model for younger girls. I have a lot of girls come to the races. A lot of them come to me and they'll ask me if they can be a jockey, and I tell them they can be anything that they want to be. I want girls to think that this is an option for them, that this is a really great career.
Chantal's talent on the track has garnered her attention off the track, starring in the reality series Jockeys.
People need to see how cool racing is and how much fun and exciting it is. And I think that the jockeys, we all felt a real responsibility to racing to do this.
In 2006, Chantal was named one of People magazine's 100 Most Beautiful People, and she has since been featured in multiple magazines.
The better known I can be out there with owners and trainers, the better opportunity I believe I will have. But for now, definitely being a jockey is my priority and the most fun. I mean, I love it.
In 2008, Chantal competed at the highest level of the game, the Breeders' Cup.
It was a dream come true. It was a huge milestone. I felt like I made it, I'm here, I'm in it, and now I want to be in it again.
The Breeders' Cup also made an impression on one of her most demanding critics, her father.
It was Breeders' Cup, we had dinner, and he said, I'm so proud of you. And my dad's sort of a hard kind of guy. He's not cold, but he's not really warm either. Almost looked like he's gonna cry, and he just said, I love you, and I can't believe you set out to do what you wanted to do, and so many people have said, you can't do it, and you're never gonna make it. So he just said he was really proud of me, and that was really nice.